Thank you, Biba ma'am. Respected Principal, Dr. A. Biju, our key resource person of the day, Dr. Matthew Philip, officials coming from KSHEC, colleagues, and all participants from in and outside India being here. A warm good morning and good afternoon to one and all. We know in India, Kerala was the first state where COVID was encountered on 31st January 2020. We have to appreciate the initiatives taken by government to control COVID-19. We adopted WHO guidelines for tracing the people, infected people, for tracing, testing, and isolating as many as possible. We know the isolation of highly infected contacts as well as the supporting psychological support that are the mainstay of Kerala government to prevent this COVID-19. But now we know everything is going out of control because we are also moving to the widespread community spread. In this case, we all are compelled to directly or indirectly stay at home and to follow the work at home policy. There is no job at all to people, no business. Majority of the people have no enough money to spend in this time. People are more conscious about their shopping. They shop only for satisfying their basic needs as well as the safety needs. We can see the consumer changes, consumer behavior changes. Then they respond differently in the purchase behavior and their purchasing habits. We can see there are drastic change in that. This condition boosts up the commerce field as well as the buy local attitude we can see in consumers. They never think about brand. They try to buy local products. People are more mindful about what they are buying, etc. Anyhow, this topic is very relevant nowadays. Then actually this topic is selected by our beloved principal, Dr. A. Biju. He is such a dedicated and vibrant mentor. We all know under his leadership, MES Marambali was the first college in Kerala got A plus NACRI accreditation with 3.38 grade point. He joined in MES this June. Then after that, I think this is the sixth webinar conducted by the MES Asmabi College. First of all, let me welcome the mastermind behind this webinar, our principal, Dr. A. Biju, to this webinar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, madam.
By God's grace, we got an eminent personality as resource person to discuss about this consumer behavioral changes and all. I'm grateful to introduce our resource person, Dr. Matthew Philip. He is the Dean of Muscat College, Sultanate of Oman, affiliated to University of Stirling, UK. He has about 25 years of experience in higher education, 6 years experience in corporate field. He has a number of articles with impact factor journals, and also he's in editorial board of different reputed journals. He examined 40 plus PhD theses. He's the knowledge ambassador of Knowledge Oman, the biggest knowledge sharing platform in the region. On behalf of Research Department of Commerce, MES Asmabi College, and all participants gathered here, let me welcome our beloved resource person, Dr. Matthew Philip, to this webinar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Princy.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome the officials from KSHEC. They will join within a short span of time. Welcome all the officers from KSHEC. Next, let me welcome the IQC coordinator of the college and assistant professor of commerce, Dr. Shafir PS, to this webinar. Welcome, sir. Next, let me welcome webinar coordinators, Ms. Diba K and Tansila Ibrahim K. Their dedication and hard work is highly commendable to organize in such a manner. So I welcome Dr. Deepa K. and Ms. Tansila K.M. to this webinar. Welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
Next, let me welcome all the colleagues, all the well-wishers in and outside the college to this webinar. Last but not least, let me welcome all the participants from in and outside India gathered here to the webinar. Welcome all. Once again, I welcome all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.